Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. I'm on my 111 monk. You can see him here. He's got two claws now, and the whole get up. He's looking a little more badass. So we're going to log in with him and continue on with what we were doing. Okay, so I'm right in the area where I left off. Here, if everything loads. I was doing some questing around here. We got the llamas, alpacas, or whatever those are, and we need to. We're about to move on. It looks like I'm like fly to the sanctuary of the devoted using the Petrodax mount. Okay, this guy right here. Whoa.
Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we lived as one, as our Loa would have wanted.
Take a screenshot.
Since Korthek's betrayal, the faithless have brought war upon these lands. He leads them in their fight, searching for the remaining keys that will allow him to break the barrier around Atul Aman and use what's within to conquer all of Zuldazar. We will do whatever it takes to stop him.
Sarek, it's good that you have returned. The Faithless have taken Vorrik.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
We cannot let the faithless take the temple. A prisoner, a powerful prisoner. It appears the faithless broke through our defenses while I was away. They must be after Vorrik's key. It's the only reason they would have taken him alive. Please, Disastrous, you must secure our leader's safe return. We're gonna get some cool rewards.
Sethless will save us. We must remain strong.
We must stay strong.
Two temples. Break their ranks. This temple is our last bastion against the faithless. We need every able fighter to defend its walls. If you are offering help, we won't turn you away. Head into the battle and do what you can to break their ranks. That was a cool mount. Push them back. The faithless are laying siege to our home. This isn't the first time they've attacked, nor will it be the last, but we must protect the temple. Do whatever you can to disrupt their siege and push them back.
The Faithless Empire will fall.
Okay, so we're going to do what they just asked, which is all right in here. Let's look like right over here. So we're gonna mount up. Oh, messed it up. Oh. We can see off here to the side, we've got, what is that? Something over there. And there's a quest right over here. Let's see what it is. A lost flute. This little flute, while dusty, appears to be well cared for. Its owner can't be too far away. And these are some of the faithless that we are going to be slaughtering. And we need to get the banners burned. Cannons crushed. That. Been a little while since I've played. I'm kind of forgotten how to play my monk. Sweet. That's what I really enjoy World of Warcraft. I'm actually really surprised how much I'm enjoying this. And I think it is a lot to do with actually pumping this up to go ahead and using my character boost and coming up to the new content. It's not too difficult, which is always my worry with doing boost, is that I won't know my character well enough to actually play it. But it's not that hard, and I shouldn't do that. I mean, I'm kind of a pro in MMOs, so like I should be able to figure out any that I ever do. It's just I don't really like it. I'm kind of a completionist, and like doing everything I can. So it's like kind of defeats that purpose. But there's so much new content here, and everything is so much better than it is in the old vanilla stuff of WoW that it's worth doing. I'm really enjoying this. We've got a lot to do, just a lot. And I think I'm probably going to do at least spires. Okay. So we got something over there, a cave for the Sethrak cage. It's going to rescue one. Oh yeah, there's one right in there.
I owe you my life. Meet inside the temple. It's not safe here.
And then that's what this star is. It is named. It looks like a rare. So we definitely want to do that.
The temple must fall. We will slaughter any who stand in our way.
Uh-oh. I gotta heal up. Plenty of there it is. It's not really enough to get through and do it. Almost got him beat.
Cannot stop the
That was
sand.
a tough fight, but I did find a tiny Azurite splinter, which I can believe grants 22 artifact power for your Heart of Azeroth, which is good. We need that. Okay, so let's continue on up. We need to find more of these. Another spire. I don't know where that's at. That one was there. You think it'd be symmetrical and it'd be over here. It's not. Ah, there it is. Looks like there's a sky color right there with it. All of those. It looks like we just need to kill a couple more of these guys and we will be done. There we go. So I guess turn these in.
Are you here to help?
Our temple will not fall to the hands of the faithless. Not with my help. The faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time.
Separalists, save us all.
Oh, it looks like I should have gone in here. There's actually a hearthstone and other things in here. This is like a little camp.
We must remain strong.
I owe you my life. So this is the guy we rescued. This is a major upgrade. This is a finger upgrade, so we're going to choose that. And equip it. And equip whatever this is. My girdle. I didn't know I had that in there. Sarek mentioned you might have uncovered something of significance at Zul Ajin. We don't have much time, I'm afraid. What is it you have found?
Sephiroth, save us all.
I have found something. Tell me. I guess I'm going to tell him a story, maybe?
Are you here to help?
Yeah. Give me
The
my stuff.
faithless key belongs to the first keeper. His name was Sulfis, and he died at the hands of Korthek. Long ago, Mithrax the Unraveler descended upon our lands. He slaughtered all in his path, Troll and Sethrak alike. Our Loa sacrificed herself to save us from that monstrosity. She struck the Cathrax down, but not before it was able to destroy the disc at the heart of Atulaman. After witnessing his destruction firsthand, we knew that something must be done to prevent anyone from raising Mithrax again. Although immensely powerful, Sulfis could not create the barrier alone. Korthek and I lent him our aid, and together we sealed Mithrax within the Great Pyramid. As the sands continued to spread, Korthek grew hungry for war. He plotted to unearth the Kithrax and use him as a weapon to conquer the continent.
A weapon? This must be what Jack Rosette is after.
Must be.
A Cathrax.
We need to warn the princess.
Korthek raised an army of like-minded Sethrak, and they began to slaughter those who opposed them. Sulfis was the first to fall, but not before safeguarding his key. Those of us still loyal to Sephiroth were forced out of our home and into hiding. We have been fighting the Faithless ever since.
Wow. Okay. Very cool.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
The Keeper's Key. Thanks to you, we now have 2 of the keys. Korthek still holds the 3rd. If we can get our hands on that key, then Mithrax will remain sealed in his tomb forever. The missing key. Korthek has grown spiteful and arrogant over the years, but I realize now that he has grown mad as well. Mithrax will kill all of us if he is released. For too long I've held out hope that I could convince Korthek peacefully to abandon his heresy. I was wrong. All of Zandalar is at risk while Korthek and his allies hold even one key to Mithrax prison. Meet me outside the fortress in the north. We will confront my old friend, Emperor Korthek, and end this together.
We will never give up.
Things are coming to a head.
Korthek has gone too far. I must deal with this personally. Protect the keys while I am away.
We will
These are the
defend
keys.
your people as our own.
Meet me at
As a-
Walgin's Fall as soon as you can, champion. We shall sneak into Korthek's fortress together.
Alright, so, yeah, I guess we're meeting him. Wait, I need to tag this as my home base. It's down below, though, isn't it? I guess I don't have a choice. I already messed this up. Alright. Let's go on and tell him what we're going to do. Oh. We're on top of the temple, right? Is this what we're doing? Meet Vortex at the falls. Is that where he is? The missing key over there. Okay, and this is Lost Flutes over here. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff I need to do here. Let's see, I need to, I'm I'm gonna go over here, tag this as my home base for one thing. I'm gonna sell my trash. Yeah, it automatically does that. I think pawn. Something does that. Don't need that. Like all this stuff is stuff I no longer need because of. And I probably could do something to. Like, what was that? Hand guards, okay. With these to, like, recover something, but I'm just not going to worry about it. Tome, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. Sell any of this stuff with numbers on it because I've already replaced them with better items. Why can't I sell those? They must be bound or something. So bound indeed. Alright, so I'll clean up the bags here. It's a little better. Alright, so what is this on the wall? Sand Scout Barrack. Wait, is this the guy we already killed? Alright, I'm also going to... I need to find this flute owner. Looks like maybe they're off here to the side. That'll fall
off. You cannot stop the sands from... Your lands are next to...
Yeah. Everybody leave me alone.
Sands from spreading.
Got stuff to do. Where is the person that owns the flute? Like, is it over there? Like, is that it? I think it is. So I'm not gonna injure myself by dropping down. I'm gonna... So I know some of you are like, what about the main story? Well, I'm kind of a completionist, like I said earlier, so I need to figure out. I have it, I just have to do it. There we go. Jenna.
Hi there.
Hi! A lost flute. My flute. I've been looking everywhere.
The dunes have everything we need.
What the heck is that? Yeah, don't worry, guys. I got it. You can just stand there and look at my faces. Is something still hitting me? Yeah, actually there is. Good grief. That's ridiculous. Alright, he's got a couple of quests here, actually. So let's
What did
see
you
what he's
bring me?
got. A charming tale. I think they would make great guardians when they get older, with the proper training. However, it seems some of my trainees have wandered off. There are so many things nearby that could harm them. Between the walking sandstorms and the angry plants, I've been safer to hide out here and look at night. I'm so exhausted. Could you take this flute with you and play them a little tune? It will remind them to come back to me. Just a nip. My tough guy in trainings are quick learners. They do seem to get a little bit bitey when they are grouchy, though. Too many, and I start to get a little height-headed. A nearby Atravax plant have medicinal gels. It is great to treat these wounds and nullify venom. They don't like sharing it. Could you harvest a bit for me?
Be quick. Be clever.
Okay. So we're gonna do some of that stuff. Looks like these plants down here. The one we just killed, actually. Stuff we're collecting for them. And we're also going to be stranded cobras. Strand cobra. Okay. So we're getting venom and stuff from these guys like we just did. And from the cobras, we're sending them home with the... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Feel it. Run away. Run away. Get off me. Good grief. Yeah, like things aren't firing. Like I don't understand. It's like my keyboard is messed up. Like that. Nope, not one bit. So we'll take a whole bunch. I just got greedy on the faster. Aha, there's a cobra. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to play him a little melody and send him on home. That's easy enough. Is there a lot more over here? Oh, that's not what we're looking for. Lots of codes up here. Look at all of those. Good. I was worried when it got sparse, it was going to take a while through this. Oh. And it sends all three of them home. That's kind of cool. Holy cow, they're all over the place, aren't they? Guess any of them in range of the sound, actually. Go home, as he says. It's these little guys that are messing me up, I think. Yeah, any of them in earshot. So I'm about... What the heck is that? Territorial Hydra. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing right there. Like, I don't think I want any of that. 94,000 health. How much do these guys have? 11 or 12k. So like 9 times that. There's no way. Alright, have I collected everything? I have. Didn't really intend to show all of that on camera, but it started working out. Oh, come on, man. Stinker.
Need something?
A charming tale. Yes, thanks, Disastrous. They are so much happier now. And just a nip. How goes the juicing? Here they are. Thanks. That should do the trick. At least I will tide me over until they realize we're on the same side. My hungry neighbor. Yeah, I knew it. The territorial Hydra. There is an angry Hydra that has decided to make a nearby ridge his home. He keeps getting bigger and meaner and hungrier. My cobras are terrified. Please take care of him before he comes after us. Really? Okay.
Take care of yourself. No
I'll
one
try
else
my
will.
best. Yeah, it shows this is a group quest, but not this. So we're supposed to be able to actually take him. So I guess we'll see. Should be interesting. See if I die even more. He ugly. So I'm glad we did these quests. Else we wouldn't have been fighting this guy. Oh, it's going down, not that hard. Like, we're getting through it. Debuffing. Looks like I'm gonna do it. Look at him. That's just too cool. Awesome. That was kind of fun.
Have you come to trade?
It seems you have found him. It seems he found you indigestible. Excellent work. Well, thank you. So we got a little bit of upgrade. Ooh, got a lot of upgrade on that. That is another finger item. I guess because it has so much versatility. That the versatility is better for this Windwalker than it is the other. Yeah. Let's do that. And we also get this Charmer Flute, which teaches you how to summon and dismiss your Cobra Hatchling. Alright, very good. Keep it down. Get another quest. There's a lot of noise and light coming from those filthy mechs down by the shore. No wonder my little hatchling gets so cranky. They are shaking up a coast that is already unstable. You never know what one might wake up that way. Let them know they should be careful.
Don't die out there.
Of danger. But we're going to take a look at our... That's not what I wanted. So I'm going to equip that. I'm going to do this. I've earned the Guardian Cobra Hatchling, which is in my pet journal. I swear, only about half of anything is working right now. And I've already lost it. There it is. So. There he is. Now we got a little cobra to follow us around. Alright. Let's get up on our mount. So we can go down to the coast to keep it down. We need to go over there. We also need to find this missing key. Let's go on down to the coast. Tell them to cut it out. I think we kind of need to like clean up everything in this area, because once we get that other key, that's going to kind of find to a conclusion, at least on this little area. I think. I mean, I'm only guessing. They're stirring up some elementals down here, it looks like. What has been spotted? Oh, it's another named. Is that the one we need? No. Okay, what do they got? Oh, look at those guys. Goblin tech is awesome. Let's see. Where's the guy I need to talk to? Right here. Hey. Really, man? Hey, move it, man. We all want a shot to look and talk to this guy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Dangerous violence incoming? Tell us something we don't know. We ain't going nowhere until we get what we came for.
Have a good one.
Yeah, have a
Yo.
good one. Oh my god, and he's got 3 more quests. Call down cleaner. With these dust blowing Ciro Ma, who's it all over the beachfront, it's a pain to get our cleaner out of onto the nodes. Some of the crew wanted to check somewhere else, but no way we're leaving without those rocks from Gallywix. Between you and me, Monk, we're going to get in some serious hazard pay for this gig. So we need to identify and mark 5 azurite deposits for the extraction team. Okay. Get us some beach. These guys are running out of ammo faster than we can replace it. I tell them we're on a beach, you're in a sand blaster. Suck it up. They say it ain't against the cleaner driver rules for their local chapter. I'm not buying it. Grab us some more sand. Them sand monsters have gotta be full of the stuff. We'll make it worth your time. And power problems. Rosie, part of the extraction crew, headed out with some gear to work on a plan to help these reconfigurators all charged up. Go see if she could use some help.
Be good.
Be good. All right. So looks like we're going to do a whole bunch of little things here. Oh, I can't go. No, maybe not. gonna say I could go up and over, but it doesn't look like I can. So these guys have piles of sand that we want. Ah, and there's 3 on each of them, so it won't be too bad. Only like 7 of these guys, maybe. And then this, what is this? That is, oh, we need to mark this. Oh, and look, he comes in. I do love my job. That's great. Just like that, he's gone. That's pretty awesome. And then we got these 2 down here.
What's up? Hey, how you doing? Spit it out.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Is this a named? Or are they all Zero Can? Zero Can. I looted something there. Nothing we can use, but still kind of cool. We only need to kill 1 more of those guys, and we're already caught up on it. I'm gonna jump up on my mount. Yow. What is that little guy?
Got anything for me?
Wiley. This got a bunch of bugs up here. Aha. What is this? What is going on in here? I don't know. That's awesome. Alright,
Time
Rosie.
is money, friend.
If Murd wants to help, I've got just the thing.
Glad I could help.
Charging the batteries. These little fellas are ravenous whirlwinds of devouring destruction. When they get going, they consume anything in their path without even stopping. When sated, they discharge power from them little electronic zingers on their head. Then they nap. Lucky for us, we found just the right frequency to control their tiny bug brains. Hit that device and you can take your own little zapper out for a spin. Literally. Make sure you bring it back full so we can keep our rigs charged. Okay, so we're going to have a little mini game here of some sort. I'm going to do this. We take control of one of these guys. Although, I'm not actually doing anything. What am I doing here? Oh my god, I'm not doing what? What is going on here? I don't know what to do. Am I just supposed to be... What the heck? I don't understand what's going on. Get beat by this guy. How do I know? Okay. Yeah, each one of these guys that I hit is charging me up. You can see right over here on the quest bar that it's building up as we go. Completed. Okay, now what do I do? Oh. Now it's back to... I'm not controlling it. Okay. Alright, that was crazy. Let's see what Rosie has to say.
Welcome, friend.
Hey, not bad for your first time. They're so ugly. They're cute, aren't they?
If you ever need anything.
I guess, man. Okay. That was weird. Alright, we need to find more targets. For more Azurite targets. And we also need to kill just... Oh, here's an Azurite target right here. You paid to be a target. Yes, I do. Oh, disoriented. What's up, buddy?
Interesting.
Oh man, I don't like that. Disoriented, looking for any more. Okay, let's mount up. We've got enough of the dust or the sand. We just need to find more targets. It's gonna be hard with all these guys standing around. You definitely don't have to take them out if you don't. Oh, there's one right over there. Good. You can even run by and do it. So we're gonna do that. There. One more. I'm already out of the side of the... What is that? I'm stirring up so much crap. Oh my god. Just stirring it up. Already seen that. What is this? Oh, I think that's for the Alliance, because it's a Draenei. Oh, I don't want to fight all these guys. Ah, there's the final one. Really? These guys are annoying. Just all over, high aggro.
Yo, talk to me.
Okay. So I think that was the last of those. Let's go run back to the camp. Okay.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, I know, man. Not bad, Chief. The crew should be wrapping it up soon. Did you get us the dirt? Yep, here's your sand. That should fill us up a few more bags. If they run out again, I make them break out the pickaxes. I bet then a little self-fueling won't sound so bad. Ungrateful sons of belly button lint.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Who's this guy? Naren Solvis. Awakened elements. It seems that all this infernal blasting and hammering has stirred up something. I heard some screaming from over in that direction. He gestures vaguely to the north. If you could go take care of the situation, that would be most appreciated. Okay. I'll go take care of the whatever. Okay, looks like we're approaching the area. I've got some people tag along. Oh, it was this thing that we found earlier. Except now we can actually see it's an enraged Azure Mental. Oh my god. Why? Really? Like, okay, I get it, but like, I didn't need him aggro with me. What? Really? This guy hasn't died? See, this fight isn't enjoyable because I've had all of these extra things added on. That irritates the far out of me. Come on. And I've got stupid... Oh, this is... I'm gonna die. Man, that makes me mad. Alright. Let's see how many ads I get now. Okay. And there he is. Is he gonna already jump down on me? Yeah, like you get just a little bit close. He's ready to go. He's fired up. Oh my god. Let me do my healing. Okay, let's try this again. Okie dokie. Are those shards doing something? Why can I not? Oh my god. It's like I'm flubbing around on the keyboard today. I don't understand. There. I guess I had to stay out of that stuff. I'm just not doing right today. Aggravating myself. Alright. Let's head back and turn this in. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Oops. Headgummit. That's better. Not sure how we're going to turn a profit if we have to keep replacing workers. Quite frankly, a political... Whatever. I recommend you keep your focus on the task at hand. Okay, so I guess we're done here. And we can come back here to seeking shelter. Or we can do that missing key, although it's getting pretty late in the episode. Let's go find this missing key. I think we need to do that. Oh, wow, look at this off in the distance. Isn't that awesome? Oh my god, that's too cool. Getting closer. I actually did my Hearthstone back to there, and now I'm running up. Okay, so I'm getting close. You can see how close I am to that statue, or building, or whatever it is. And here's our dude that we were supposed to be following in.
We must remain strong.
We are surrounded by faithless out here. We must move quickly. Infiltrating the Empire. The heart of the Faithless Empire rests just beyond this ridge. We will need to move swiftly and quietly to avoid detection once inside. Thankfully, my former dwelling is nearby. I know a passage that should allow us to advance into the fortress with minimal resistance. When you are ready, speak with me and I will show you the way. Vorrik looks around suspiciously. I expected the Faithless to patrol this area. Keep your eyes open. Anything suspicious along the path.
The Faithless Empire will fall.
Alright, I hope
We
this
are
is
heading
fairly
into the
short, so we
heart
can
of
get
the
this
Faithless
under an hour.
Empire, champion. It is a cruel nest of rock and dirt, swarming with Sethrak who have forsaken our Loa. I lived here too once, long ago, before Korthek betrayed our people for power and madness. In those days, Korthek and I led all Sethrak in our worship of Sethralis. My personal sanctum was hidden away in the hills, a small shrine to Sethralis, where I could meditate. It has been abandoned for years, but it will be an ideal place to launch our... Wait, what are Valkyra doing here?
Oh, look, there's a flight master.
Everyone stay calm. This is one of the good ones.
One of the good
Hot
ones.
Sans, am I glad to see you, friend? I'm in way over my head here.
Are you here to help?
It's unconventional, but I believe Sethralis would be pleased to see her shrine used to protect innocents in need. And if these Volpira are fighting the Faithless, they will be used as allies. Alright, so it looks like there is going to be even more to do here. We're not going straight into this thing. We're going to be putting the help of these guys, and they're going to do a whole bunch. So I think we're going to pick up in the next episode here and go after the key. So I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up, leave any comments you may have. You can join in my Discord channel. We can talk about things there. Just all sorts of ways getting a hold of me if you want to get a hold of me. And if you haven't yet, you really should subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button. That way you can get notified when I put out new videos, which I'm trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday now on my channel. So you want to make sure that you're tuned in and subscribe so you can get notification of that. So, until next time, bye.